Introduction. The ethnic and linguistic backgrounds of Spanish are the result of a complex history on the Iberian Peninsula, involving diverse peoples, languages, and cultural influences. Like Portuguese, Spanish, or Castilian, developed through layers of migration, conquest, and cultural interaction, eventually spreading worldwide through exploration and colonization. Ethnic background: peoples of ancient Spain. Pre-Roman peoples, Iberians. Indigenous to eastern and southern Iberia, the Iberians had their own non-Indo-European languages and cultures. Celts migrated from Central Europe, settling mainly in the north and west, Celtiberians in central Spain, Galician in the northwest. Tartessians, Basques, Turdetani. Other significant pre-Roman groups, with the Basques remaining linguistically distinctive to this day. Romanization. The Roman conquest, 3rd–1st centuries BC, led to the widespread adoption of Latin, especially in administration, law, and urban centers. Intermarriage and assimilation with the local population created a new, Latin-speaking ethnic identity. Germanic tribes. Following Rome's fall, Visigoths and other Germanic groups, Suebi, Vandals, settled in Spain, influencing the aristocracy, law, and some vocabulary. Muslim, Moorish, influence. The 8th century Muslim conquest introduced Arabs and Berbers, who brought new cultural, agricultural, and scientific influences, especially in southern Spain, Al-Andalus. Large-scale conversions, intermarriages, and coexistence shaped the ethnic tapestry, leaving lasting genetic and cultural legacies. Linguistic origins of Spanish-Latin foundation. Spanish is a Romance language that evolved from Vulgar Latin, the everyday Latin of ordinary people and soldiers. After the fall of Rome, Latin diversified regionally, with Spanish emerging from the dialects spoken in northern and central Iberia. Medieval development. The earliest form of Spanish is called Old Spanish, Castilian, first documented in the 9th or 10th centuries in the Kingdom of Castile. Spanish gradually became distinct from neighboring Romance languages, such as Galician Portuguese and Catalan. Influences on Spanish pre-Roman: place names, some basic vocabulary, and substratum effects, e.g., words with Basque or Iberian roots, such as izquierda for left. Germanic, military and administrative terms from the Visigoths and other tribes, such as guerra, war, yelmo, helmet, and robar, to steal. Arabic. Profound influence during nearly 800 years of Muslim rule, especially in vocabulary related to science, agriculture, architecture, and daily life, e.g., aceituna, olive, alcazar, fortress, algebra, azúcar, sugar. Other influences: Judeo-Spanish, Ladino. The Jewish community contributed some religious, commercial, and culinary terms. Indigenous American and other languages. After colonization, words from Nahuatl, Quechua, Taíno, and other languages entered Spanish, especially in Latin America, e.g., chocolate, tomate, canoa. Global development. The Castilian dialect became dominant with the rise of the Kingdom of Castile and was eventually standardized as Spanish. The Reconquista, Christian reconquest of Muslim-held territory, reinforced Castilian's dominance, but regional languages, Catalan, Basque, Galician, persisted. Colonization spread Spanish to the Americas, Africa, and Asia, making it one of the world's most spoken languages, over 500 million speakers. Summary table. Key influences on Spanish period. Chihuahua group main contributions. Examples notes. Pre-Roman, Iberian, Celtic, Basque. Place names, basic words, substratum effects, Segovia, izquierda, barro, mud, Roman, Latin. Grammar, core lexicon, literary tradition, foundation of Spanish structure and vocabulary, Germanic, Visigoth. Military, legal terms, guerra, yelmo, robar, Arab, Muslim, Moors, vocabulary, architecture, science, aceituna, azulejo, alcázar, azúcar, algebra, colonial, global. Loan words from indigenous and world languages: chocolate, tomate, canoa, papa, potato. Hooks for further exploration. How does the Basque substratum still influence Spanish dialects today? What are the most significant differences between Peninsular and Latin American Spanish? How did the Arabic presence shape Spanish architecture, music, and cuisine? In what ways has Spanish influenced, and been influenced by, indigenous languages in Latin America? How are regional languages and dialects in Spain faring in the 21st century? In summary, Spanish is a Romance language with deep roots in the ethnic diversity of the Iberian Peninsula. Its evolution was shaped by the interplay of Iberian, Celtic, Roman, Germanic, Arab, and later global influences, a living testament to Spain's dynamic history and its profound global impact.